the 2014 MTV Movie Awards.
It's that time of year, guys. The MTV Movie Awards is going down later this month on April 13th. So grab your popcorn and get cozy because it's time to start making some predictions. Who will take home the golden popcorn?
But before we get to that, we should give you guys a quick preview of this year's Movie Awards. Conan O'Brien is hosting, and get excited, people, because it was just announced that the Divergent soundtrack is basically taking over the show. Both Zed and Ellie Goulding are hitting the stage, and another up-and-coming band, 21 Pilots, is also performing its single, Car Radio.
I love that band. I'm stoked about that.
Woo!
The guest list is also off the charts.
It
to
is.
be expected. We've got Zac Efron, Channing Tatum, Shailene Woodley, Ansel Elgort, Chris Pratt. The list goes on and on and on.
And on. And get ready for your brain to explode because we're going to be getting sneak peeks at Guardians of the Galaxy, 22 Jump Street, Neighbors, Blended, and Captain America, Winter Soldier.
All of that, and we haven't even gone to the good stuff yet.
Oh!
The actual awards!
And to help us out with our predictions for the MTV Movie Awards, we decided to just turn this studio into a straight-up party. That's why the popcorn is flying everywhere.
Yeah.
And we invited our entire Clevver team onto the show. Miriam, Misty, and Erin, welcome.
Hello.
Oh, I got a little popcorn in my cleavage here.
Girl, we'll snack for later. So we love this show. We know you guys do too. And right now we're going to break down 4 of the coolest categories and let you guys know who we think is going to take home the golden popcorn. Starting with hashtag WTF moment.
Oh, this is one of my faves.
The nominees are Cameron Diaz for The Counselor.
Channing Tatum and Danny McBride, This Is the End.
We've got Johnny Knoxville and Jackson Nickel for Bad Grandpa.
Leonardo DiCaprio for Wolf of Wall Street.
And then the whole cast of Anchorman 2.
It is not a tough one.
Oh! You gotta kick this off.
No. This is called the WTF moment, and one person in that category traumatized me for weeks, and that was Cameron Diaz dry humping a car.
I mean,
Traumatized. I'm seconding that because I saw the movie, and the only thing I remember is that scene where she literally got it on with a car and completed the process.
I have to disagree with you guys because when I saw Channing Tatum in This Is the End, I literally almost fell out in my seat in the movie theater. I was by myself, and I was like, oh my God, Channing Tatum! Oh my God!
You were that person.
I was that person.
I seriously am gonna have to disagree with all of you because Bad Grandpa, you guys, that's a little boy. That's a little boy dressed as a little girl
It's true.
in a real life situation, getting his freak on at a baby beauty pageant.
And it's real.
It is real.
And that was my
scene.
point.
Legit.
Yes, it is real. So real life WTF trumps
Real.
fake
Life.
WTF.
Oh my gosh.
And this is MTV, right? Real life.
Okay, moving on to the next category, we have musical moment. The first nominee is the Backstreet Boys and the entire cast of This Is the End for This Is the End.
Jennifer Lawrence, American Hustle.
We have Leonardo DiCaprio for Wolf of Wall Street.
Melissa McCarthy for Identity Thief.
And Will Poulter for We're the Millers. This is a toughie. Misty,
really
you're our
not
music insider.
Yeah,
what do you
performance.
think?
Okay, I think that all of them are good. I think that Will Poulter in We're the Millers is fab. Don't go chasing. You know what song he sang.
I know. I
yeah.
sang along with him. It was so
Who
awkward.
wouldn't?
And that movie did not get enough hype as it deserved. I feel like it was totally underrated, and it's the best comedy of 2013, in my opinion.
Oh, bam.
Okay.
That's a bold statement.
I will give you that, but I think also underrated is seeing Leonardo DiCaprio get down with some pop and lock-in. That was amazing.
Impressive.
I
As
know.
well as my milkshake brings all the boys to the house.
Oh,
yeah.
Are you,
Yeah.
is this tied?
Yeah, I think it's a tie.
It's a tie.
Oh, okay.
No, you guys, Jennifer Lawrence has to take this category. That impromptu dance moment went on forever, and Homegirl did not have any choreography. She just let her inner Lawrence out, and it was epic.
I mean, she was like scrubbing to the beat of Live and Let Die. It was pretty amazing. And her updo, I mean, oh my gosh.
sexy.
I could watch that on repeat.
So good.
I have to say, I'm agreeing with you, Misty. Let's do a little cheers. That rap was spiritual. It was so soft and beautiful and straight from the heart.
You're just jealous that you can't pop and lock.
I can't.
I can't believe we've never seen Leonardo DiCaprio pop and lock. At least I don't think I have, and he's been in like a million movies.
It's true,
but I didn't vote for him. I voted for J-Law.
J-Law.
Sorry. But we do have another category to break down. It is actually Best shirtless performance.
Read it slow, girls. I want to enjoy this.
Ooh, okay, so Chris Hemsworth for Thor.
Jennifer Aniston, We're the Millers.
Leo DiCaprio, Wolf of Wall Street.
Sam Claflin, Catching Fire.
And finally, Zac Efron. That awkward moment!
I would not complain about seeing any of these people shirtless, so this is a tough category.
Well, I'm starting this one off because all of the moments, except for one, are very expected. And the one that is not as expected is Sam Claflin in Catching Fire. He's like about to go to the arena and probably die. Spoiler alert, he doesn't. But he's like wearing all this girly stuff and like his hair's all but he's
so 90s.
He looks good. Okay.
What about you guys? What do you think?
I'm sorry. I'm going for classic here. No one can mess with Thor.
Chris Hemsworth
I agree. His body is picturesque.
Ladies, the key word here is performance, and Jennifer Aniston steals the show. The woman is 45 years old.
It's amazing.
That is a performance none of us will ever be able to do. I'm sorry. She's like a goddess, that woman.
And she's only a woman.
Okay, this is our last category, guys. It's a big one. It's definitely iconic at this show. Best Kiss. First nominees is actually a triple threat, a trio. We have Ashley Benson, James Franco, Vanessa Hudgens for Spring Breakers.
Emma Roberts, Jennifer Aniston, and Will Poulter for We're the Millers.
We have Jennifer Lawrence and Amy Adams in American Hustle.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Scarlett Johansson, Don John.
Shailene Woodley and Miles Teller, Spectacular Now.
There's so many different ways that you can judge a kiss. There's
Good
like
point.
the passion, or there's the technicality of it. And I will say that a threesome kiss requires a lot of choreography and coordination, not that I know from personal experience.
I'm going for length of kiss here. The longest, most passionate, intense kiss was JGL and Scarlett Johansson in Don John. I loved their kiss. And how hot is she?
Yeah, you
There was
did
the
get a lot.
360 thing.
You did get a lot of bang for your buck for that kiss. But for me, I have like this nostalgic idea of what a best kiss is, like for my first kiss. So Shailene Woodley and Miles Teller in the Spectacular Now, I have to say that that was the sweetest, most reminiscent, nostalgic kiss, and I think it should win.
I agree with you, and also I feel like we've discussed this before, but thank you.
Because that was such an awkward moment in that kiss, but it was so sweet and precious and tender and heartbreaking.
Everything you want in a first kiss.
But in We're the Millers, I feel like viewers could like take something away and like learn a lesson.
Because our fake stepmom always teaches us how to kiss.
But we should think, who do we want to see kiss on stage? Because past
good one.
MTV Movie Awards, the people
one.
who win go up on stage and kiss. So who do you want to see?
Who's gonna actually be at the show?
Shailene Woodley's going to be there because of Fault in Our Stars.
Or Miles Teller. They should totes kiss. That would be
should.
very
So
scandalous.
awkward and amazing.
I would love to see Ashley Benson and Vanessa kiss on stage too.
Yes, that could happen.
They probably would.
I think they'd fake us out. I feel like they'd be like, yeah, we're gonna do it, and then pull a sheet over their faces or something.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
Twilight style, like what Rob and Kristen always did, where they just like had us hanging on only to drop us to the ground.
What was up with that?
Oh, well, you guys, those are our predictions. And thank you to you guys for stopping by. This has been so fun.
This has never happened before.
Awesome.
I know, I love it.
And you guys, don't forget that the MTV Movie Awards are coming up on April 13th at 9 p.m. We are all going to be covering everything from before the show to after the show, so make sure you keep it here at Clevver.
And in the meantime, click here to count down the 7 best slime moments of all time. Because who doesn't love seeing people get slimed at the Kids' Choice Awards, right?
Yeah.